Commission on Elections rejects all interventions filed in relation to the first of the 7 cases against the presidential bid of Bongbong Marcos. Interventions are petitions to cancel Marcos' certificate of candidacy, filed by civic leaders represented by former Supreme Court spokesperson Ted Te. The Comelec Second Division rejected and treated as mere scraps of paper the intervention filed by the group of Isambayan convener Howard Calleja. It also rejects 2 answers and interventions separately filed by Marcos' party, Partido Federal ng Pilipinas, and PFP officials. The Comelec says the Calleja group's intervention was a crafty attempt to circumvent missing the deadline to file their own petition. The poll body adds the PFP and its officials did not serve copies of their motions to all parties. Vice President Leni Robredo says the government's anti-communist task force NTF-ELCAC should not be used to harass political opponents. In a press conference in Cebu City Monday, December 13, Robredo says, while she agrees with the task force's overall mandate to end the insurgency, she says it has become too powerful.
Agree ako na yung help that is being given to incentivizing barangays with the Barangay Development Fund, I'm all for it. Ang hindi ako agree pag yung task force becomes so powerful na it is already used to harass. Ako mismo, I've been at the receiving end of red tagging, and it's not something that we should treat lightly.
Robredo's tempered position on NTF-ELCAC has been on the receiving end of criticism from progressive groups. She maintains her position that localized peace talks and the whole-of-nation approach is the way to end insurgency. Meantime, Manila Mayor and presidential aspirant Isko Moreno questions the effectiveness and sincerity of 2022 candidates who are missing in action during the COVID-19 pandemic. Moreno says he will rather vote President Rodrigo Duterte for senator than some candidates who only recently made appearances in public to promote their 2022 electoral bids.
What matters most is that sino ba yung nakasama natin sa pandemya? May mga tumatakbo nga dyan, nowhere to be found. Sa buhay ng bawat Pilipino, 1 year and 9 months sa loob ng pandemya.
Moreno says despite his disagreements with Duterte, the president's contribution to pandemic efforts will still count for more than certain candidates who just stayed at home and made YouTube videos. Moreno acknowledges he himself relies heavily on YouTube or Facebook video streams as a form of public service and to show he's working.
Need more context, clarity, and perspective? Get the full picture with Rappler Plus. With exclusive content and events, you'll get an opportunity to discuss issues with reporters, experts, and featured guests while helping Rappler continue its fearless journalism. Join now.
Some aspirants for elective posts in the 2022 polls call on their supporters to help them reach 100,000 subscribers and get verification badges on video streaming platform YouTube. This comes after the Commission on Elections or Comelec issued guidelines on social media campaigning, saying only platform-verified official accounts may run electoral ads. Senatorial aspirant Chel Jokno, who had 90,000 subscribers on YouTube by the morning of December 10, obtained the verification badge the following day after calling on supporters to subscribe to his YouTube channel. As of Sunday evening, Jokno reached 205,000 subscribers. Jokno took to his official Facebook page to ask his supporters to subscribe to the YouTube channels of presidential aspirant Leni Robredo, vice presidential aspirant Kiko Pangilinan, and his fellow senatorial candidates. The Comelec has yet to specify what kind of content can or cannot be posted by aspirants' non-verified channels. Comelec spokesperson James Jimenez also shrugs off criticism that the policy may further unbalance the playing field online. In a tweet, Jimenez says it doesn't cost official candidates money to be verified. On its website, Google says a channel must reach 100,000 subscribers to be eligible to apply for verification. But YouTube sometimes proactively verifies channels with subscribers fewer than 100,000 if they are well known. 2 incidents of cyber attacks happened over the weekend. BDO Unibank account holders reportedly lost thousands of pesos to an online banking scam where unauthorized transfers were made. BDO users took to social media starting Saturday, December 11, to complain illegal transactions were made using their accounts to transfer money to the Union Bank account of a certain Mark Nagoyo. In Filipino, the word Nagoyo means to make a fool out of someone. The BDO clients were surprised to receive notifications on bank transfers. In some cases, the hackers were somehow able to get past the one-time PIN security feature of BDO. In a statement Sunday, December 12, BDO says it is already investigating the alleged hacking. The Philippine Central Bank also says it is in close coordination with BDO and Union Bank. It assures the public it would take remedial measures including reimbursement of affected customers. Meanwhile, ABS-CBN News' website also experienced a cyber attack which caused the news site to be inaccessible on Saturday, December 11. Back online later that evening, ABS-CBN says its news website has been targeted by a rolling distributed denial of service or DDoS attack. DDoS attacks use networks of devices to flood a site with requests with the purpose of overwhelming its servers and taking it offline. Before ABS-CBN News, the websites of red-tagged rights groups and alternative media such as Alter Media and Bulatlat were the targets. While its website was down, ABS-CBN News had to push its updates on its social media accounts. ABS-CBN is still operating without a franchise after President Rodrigo Duterte's allies at the House of Representatives denied the network its franchise renewal. Harnaaz Sandhu of India brings home the Miss Universe 2021 crown. At the pageant's finals last night in Israel, Monday, December 13 Manila time, Sandhu succeeds Andrea Meza of Mexico, whose reign only lasted for 7 months. Beating 79 other candidates in the competition, Sandhu is India's third representative to win the title. Paraguay's Nadia Ferreira and South Africa's Leila Mswane are this year's first and second runners-up. Meanwhile, Beatriz Luigi Gomez of the Philippines finishes in the pageant's top 5. Gomez wows the audience with a maroon one-piece during the swimsuit competition. She also flaunts an intricate Francis Libiran gold-studded dress for the evening gown competition. During the question and answer portion, Gomez was asked about her opinion on mandating a universal vaccine passport. Gomez says she believes public health is everyone's responsibility and to mandate vaccination is necessary. She adds she agrees on mandating a universal vaccine passport if that would mitigate the pandemic situation.